Hello and welcome to the daily all signs read. I'm going to read a short intro message for each element, and then I'm going to read for each sign for tarot and 2 oracle. Also, I wanted to say that you can listen to the dailies as a timeless video if you're called to listen to one. It may have a message for you or about your person. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Today we're using the Wild Unknown, Diana Cooper's Dragons, and Meg Hill's Color Decks. And I have forgotten the name of this deck. I think it is the Sacred Rebels Oracle is this deck from Alana Fairchild. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead today and start with earth signs. And I do want to point out that I'm now on TikTok under School of Twin Flame Alchemy. If you'd like short videos there, they'll be different than these and more general. And then also I'm on Fiverr for custom gigs or orders, and on Patreon. The links are below. So for earth signs, we have releasing allegiances. So, and actually, I might look at the thing for this. This is saying really to put yourself first and not to be afraid of being alone, especially regarding loving your body and doing rituals that assist you in self-love and body love and positivity. It's a 10 card, so you may have some old habits and patterns that are so ingrained in you that they just basically play like records on autopilot, and you might not even know that there's a different way to regard yourself is what's coming through today. Also, I want to call in all the ascended masters, guides, 5G and above, source energy, you and your twins, higher energy, to be present here at this reading and guide us today. Thank you. Also, I want to send out blessings to all who watch this video. Okay. So yes, this is about loving your body, loving yourself, putting yourself first, taking the time to release negative programs around your body and do the healing work. They're especially suggesting the emerald green ray with golden flecks of energy in it. You can connect to it from both the earth and the ocean and the sky. Let it come up around you like an egg and envelop you, and then feel safe within it to let go of any negative energy. What am I doing here? Okay. That is held in any of the 7 energy fields around you, including the subconscious mind. So that's a beautiful message to start off with. There are little bugs. I thought they were butterflies, but they're not. And also I want to point out the bracelets around her wrists. So you may feel very bound to a reality that is not the truth regarding yourself. And they're saying now is the time to really open up and allow a new reality or experience of your body. They're saying rose quartz can help you. This stone's been coming up a lot for me lately. You can wear it, sleep with it under your pillow, or keep it in your pocket. I do believe it's safe to bathe with, but please check that out beforehand, because some crystals are not. Okay, I'm gonna get started with the cards here. So, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. I do get I forget the name of the stone, rhododendrite or something like that, rhodochristite. It's just love being around its energy. I don't work with it a lot, but it just is a very soothing stone for me. All right, here we go, Taurus. Thank you for being here, liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I really appreciate you, and I hope this helps you. They're saying two people. Why am I not starting with the oracles? Okay. They're saying there's a restart, a chance to start over in this situation if you get out of your mind. Someone's taken like a big step forward in their level of maturity and ability to understand the situation. I think it's your person. And they're wanting to start over with you. So they're saying you can use the fire to burn up any negative energies around you. Clear your soul pathway. So you can clear the soul pathway between you and your person and around both of you, kind of like I was talking in the intro to the earth signs. Use that green ray also to heal and protect you and your hearts. But the key here is to release the negative patterns of the mind, right? There's a 20 card here, which is a double 10, representing both of you moving forward to a new path. And then you have the equivalent of what I find is the Fool card in this deck. So there's a new beginning on offer to both of you. All right, Taurus, I hope that helps you. Hi, Virgo. Ooh, beautiful energy. The Shaman Stone and Archangel Gabriel's Dragon. You may be... I think you're in a kind of a choice right now of if you want to kind of take a lower road or a higher road. It does seem like you can you're choosing to kind of socialize and party over really invest in things that will bring you balance. And so the choice right now is either to purify your physical body and do the actual work to rid yourself of any physical or emotional toxicity, or continue partaking in, alcohol and other substances that remove you from your healing and your heart space. It doesn't look like the choice has been made yet, but this Archangel Gabriel's white light dragon can help you detoxify and be disciplined in this if this is what your choice is. Again, that message from the intro to the earth signs is coming in about purification, releasing negative patterns. You can ask that the Archangel Gabriel's diamond be placed into one of your upper chakras, and that can occur to help protect you if you're dealing with temptation. If you're dealing with a serious addiction, it is better served to get assistance from someone that deals directly with those types of patterns. All right, I hope that helps you, Virgo. Hi, Capricorn. Lots of earth energy. All right, so you may be really looking at things from a different perspective. You may be... It's interesting to have the Four of Swords in reverse followed by the Hangman, because I get the sense that you were in a very pronounced pause of action. And the Hangman is not a card of action. However, it is a card of a change in perspective. So you may be seeing, reevaluating your relationships and also other situations like work about what you're giving versus what you're getting, and maybe entering a period of time where you're ready to plant some new seeds that balance your desires, hopes and dreams with the practical side of you. And so take a good look at that. Take a good look at what it is that you want to grow over the next 2 years, as that huge shift out of Capricorn just happened into Aquarius. So I do think you will be changing some, oh my goodness, changing some things up about where you spend your time and energy. All right, Capricorn. Hope that helps you. And I'm going to move on now to, and thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. It means the world to me. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Oh, my priestess on the bottom of the deck. All right, I'm going to move on to water signs. Hi, water signs. We are going to take one overall energy from the Sacred Rebels book and deck, and see what that gives us for air signs, please. For water signs, please. Diving for Light, the 11 card. All right. That's interesting because Earth signs had the 10 card. So you are diving for light. It can be so much simpler to seek light in the heavenly, in that which is blissful, sweet, loving, and kind. To look for the light in which is dark is an advanced task that only rebellious and brave hearts will attempt. So you are trying to find the light in the darkness of inner struggles, relationship challenges, and this is shadow work is what they're saying. You're working with the shadow, and it is a spiritual test to call in unconditional love. And to be guided not by what you see, but what you feel in your heart. So it's a continuous journey to be led by the heart and not by the mind or your eyes, right? And live in unconditional love. It's very much a twin flame card, as you see. It's very much mirrored energy. And I am getting, you know, a lot of water element present, a lot of emotions, and a lot of shadow. The seahorse is, of course, you know, one of the animals where the male is more of a nurturing presence. So it may be a call to balance the masculine in you, or for the masculine energies to balance the feminine. We'll see what comes out here. All right, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I also want to mention I'm now on TikTok under School of Twin Flame Alchemy, and I'm on Patreon and Fiverr. So any of those links are below if you want to find me, contact me, or follow me. All right, let's get started with Cancer. Hi, Cancer. Well, you're showing up in your own reading along with 3 other people. The Christ-light dragon from Lyra and the intuitive spiritual sight card. God, I want to say you had this recently. Develop your causal chakra. Bathe in the 9th dimensional Christ light. So, as I said in the intro to the water signs, this is heavily using your intuitive senses. You know, you may be uncovering some secrets from other people or hidden knowledge, something that went on between other people that was hidden from you. This could be a third-party situation. It could just be a family or friends. But it is a call for you to look for the unconditional love in your heart, in the situation, and to stay in a positive vibration in your emotional body. I do think you're showing up as this Page of Cups moon energy. Whatever happens in the next 2 days, 3 days, it may throw you very far out of your emotional center, and so they do want you to try to rely on, you know, a high vibrational 9th dimensional Christ light, and use your third eye to see what the lesson is in this for you, Scorpio. So we have some powerful alpha energy, and then gray. So you may be feeling very masculine energy. Again, in the intro, I talked about balancing the masculine, feminine energies. Again, a really intuitive card, the High Priestess, is coming, and this spiritual path that you are called to walk on before, you know, your desire is to move from the 8 to the 9 of Cups, but you're not quite there because of these imbalances that you're seeking in the give and take of your emotions. You may be trying to step into a more masculine energy but finding it challenging, or you may be challenged by a masculine energy and you're being called to see the good and the light in the darkness here. Destroy the old, visualize your dreams, help to manifest a new world. And this dragon's always really interesting for me because it holds a quill in its talon and its third eye is illuminated. So it does indicate writing for you, if that's something that you do. And being very, very calling in very much a patient energy. All right, Pisces. Hello, Pisces. Thank you for being here and liking, sharing, and subscribing. I'm now on TikTok under School of Twin Flame Alchemy. I'm on Fiverr and Patreon. The links are below. Wow, wow, wow. So it does look like you are in this open void potential energy. You've made a decision and you have stepped away from this painful energy in the past into this beautiful Empress energy. And you do have a little bit more to face. They're saying this is spiritual energy. It is stepping into your full spiritual power. And this portal, the 111 portal, is coming up. This will open up a new gateway for you. This dragon has this beautiful spiral staff. It's got a magical crystal in it. And so you'll be downloading or remembering this energy from Arcturus to be a leader in the new world. Be open to that over the next 11 days. They're saying maybe you will need to release some things, as I talked about in the opening of the water signs, but also you may need to like cocoon yourself a little bit, as the energy will be challenging. All right, Pisces, I hope that helped you, and thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to move on to fire signs. Hello, fire signs. I'm going to draw one card from the Sacred Rebels Oracle deck to talk about while I shuffle for the fire signs. This is kind of an overall energy and tells us kind of what the theme will be. I do want to say I'm now on TikTok under School of Twin Flame Alchemy. I'm on Fiverr and Patreon if you'd like to contact me there. Softly, softly, the tender touch. It's such a beautiful card. All right, let's look like what it has to say. This is about the feminine wisdom, balancing that, and the gentleness can assist you now. Being at a point in life where you want to attain greater things, but don't necessarily have a proportionally greater supply of energy. So you need to work smarter, but not harder. It's more about being in a receptive energy and co-creating with the universe, understanding that we are all naturally abundant, and that we are all part of the global healing of manifestation energies, being naturally magnetic in our energy field, and trusting that we shine like the sun and radiate with grace and beauty, and that what we desire naturally comes to us. As we can see in this card, she has a lotus growing out of her very bejeweled third eye. She's covered in jewels, and her hands also hold a lotus with magical, spirals of energy coming out of it. Behind her head is, like a flower of life. And then she's crying tears, which I do think are the collective sadness for, how we've been conditioned to be out of our feminine energy. And by feminine energy, I definitely do not mean manipulative. The King of Wands just wanted to fall out. Okay, so this is a 2 card. This is learning to be in partnership internally first and then externally, and really connecting to that sacred divine feminine energy. All right, here we go, Aries. All right, very powerful energy. Signaling a time of action, change, alignment, rapid transition and transformation. So release anything that's not serving you. It is a little bit of a contrast to this card, I'm not gonna lie. Generally, the cards are very much in alignment with each other. But you may be regretting the times where you didn't stand up for yourself, you didn't say what needed to be said. And you have another 2 card here. So your intuition, your femininity, your moon is being highlighted now. They are saying, like, bring it out into the forefront, not in a demanding masculine way, but in a softer, harmonious, co-creative, feminine way that works with this moon energy. And just know you're safe. You're safe and guarded in this change and protected. All right, Aries, thank you for being here, liking, sharing, subscribing. If you didn't watch the intro to the fire signs, please watch it. All right. 2015. Hello, Leo. How are you? Thank you for being here. I am telling everyone I'm now on TikTok if you want to follow me under School of Twin Flame Alchemy, and Patreon and Fiverr. The links will be down below. Oh, this was falling. The King of Wands was trying to fall out in the shuffle. Illuminates your potential with higher light. So you do, Aquarius energy is indicated here. Scorpio, fire signs. It does look like you've been trying to do everything alone, and you do have a whole network around you that is open to supporting and nourishing you, and all you need to do is ask for them to assist you in developing your spiritual power and dreams, and things you haven't yet to be able to get done will get done. it may require you to go back to the drawing board a little bit and revise your plans. Also, I do see your twin assisting you in this endeavor, but you will be the leader of this. I hope that makes sense for you. Thank you very much for being here. I really appreciate it. Hi, Sagittarius, sorry. Hi, Sagittarius. Just trying to get this energy. You may be dealing with a water sign or a Gemini. So what's coming through for me is a shift in your relationship as you are connecting more into your magical power. This is a lovely healing energy, working with the earth. I do think there was some situation with your person where they were not communicating in a very mature way, or you were being overly emotional and blocking, or some of that behavior. Maybe you were very in your masculine energy and chasing a bit, and maybe it brought you to walk away or to do some healing work. I'm not sure. It could have triggered you into understanding your patterns in relationships about give and take. And you may be an energy worker. You may work with the ley lines. You may be a shaman or work with the Akasha. If none of those things, then just know they're naturally working with you. You are called to balance your feminine energy, specifically with earth and fire elements. There's some sacred mystery that holds for you. And you also have, a mission and service to either begin or progress upon. So again, I just felt this before. Your twin will be assisting you in this endeavor eventually, but it is yours to lead for now. So thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting. I really appreciate it. I hope it helps you. And I will be seeing you on another video or tomorrow. All right, we are going to, last but not least, is air signs. Hello, air signs. I'm going to be drawing one of the Sacred Rebel cards for the overall air sign energy. It usually gives us an indication what is being worked on. And then I'm going to draw the tarot and oracle cards for each individual sign and do those. I am now on TikTok under School of Twin Flame Alchemy, and I'm on Patreon and Fiverr. The links are below. Oh, wow. Okay, Earth signs got this. I'm going to draw one more. Dream a beautiful dream. Okay, great. So this is about learning to love your body. I didn't even notice the monkey here before. Basically releasing any negative things that are getting in the way of your loving yourself in a physical way, and then dreaming a beautiful dream is to create the same within you as it is for the universal creator. Recognizing your magical ability to draw harmony into being and to find beautiful order in chaos. Bringing harmony and the perfect balance of well-being into your body, mind, and emotions. So we can imagine that we are a softly glowing, radiant golden light within our head and expanding that out into all directions. And being in alignment with healing our body, mind, and soul into full power by releasing any kind of negative emotions or toxicity that's been basically programmed into us from society, into our subconscious. So sometimes that really takes looking at things from a very brand new perspective. You know, really taking either like a macro cosmic view, and seeing that, you know, we were not created to live in disharmony and negativity with ourselves. We were not created to hate ourselves or to hate another, because the light is truth and truth is love. So finding that within yourself and really radiating that out into the world is, you know, the belief in the oneness that we are all the light and all doing the best that we can. And forgiving those who have not treated us the best that we feel like they could have. That's the judgment. All right. Hello, Gemini. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting this channel. Oh, I love this card. Well, there you are. For me, the Magician is mercurial energy. Very creative, very expansive, enthusiastic, communicative, aligned energy. Very throat chakra energy. You may be dealing with a Scorpio or another Gemini. You just want to move into a place where you let go of everything that isn't serving the creation of your highest good. And you are having to let go of some things to... Actually, if you read the intro to the air signs, you're going to see that, you know, you're letting go of anything that isn't your light and transforming that into this beautiful magician energy where we see the radiant sun behind the leopard with all of the elements at its disposal. And so we see the unlimited possibility of the one and its connection to the many. So that's a beautiful message. I hope that helped you. Thank you for being here, Gemini. Libra. Hello, how are you? Thank you for being here. Ooh, so one of the earth signs got these two cards together, I believe. Well, this is interesting. This is you're having a conflict of passion and between two people being represented here by the earth and air signs. One of them I do think is with you now and one is in separation or not in your environment. So you're specifically being guided to work with the ley lines, to work with the light. If you haven't watched the intro to air signs, watch that. And to close out a cycle of investing in things that are not serving you and not serving others. So you are coming into mission with the earth. It's a very interesting message. Bringing your passion to the earth. I mean, it's all earth sign. It's all earth energy here. So whatever idea you've been incubating or guarding, it's now time for it to come into physical reality and for you to find that light within yourself to bring to the actual earth. So it is fire and earth elements here for you to work with. Okay, Libra, I hope that helps you. Long messages today. Okay. Aquarius. Well, interesting. Very much friend, resource, network-based energies here, where you may be seeing your relationships in a new light. You may have felt misunderstood in the past, but I'm gathering that you and other people are seeing your potential in a new way, and you're also just seeing new possibilities in your friends and family. And I do think that you're going to go through like a portal energy of expansion until Pisces season. So look deeply into your soul for unrecognized potential and find like-minded souls around you who share your own vision. Again, this is the third time this has come up in this, and it's interesting. I think it's been the fixed signs that, I'm not sure though. You will be the leader in your new mission, and your twin will come to join you, but you will be the one who begins it. So I hope that helps, Aquarius. You can now follow me on TikTok under School of Twin Flame Alchemy, and I'm on Fiverr and Patreon. If you'd like to get a hold of me or message me, I would love to talk to you and support you. And I thank you for being here. Bye.